Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Monday. I know I just said this in the last video, happy Monday for everyone except Kim Zolciak, but apparently that applies to Danielle Cabral from the Real Housewives of New Jersey as well. Mind you, I did an interview with Danielle. I think Danielle's super sweet. I think she's a great addition to the show, but her former rep is now accusing her of fraud. Yes, there's a lot to break down here, and Margaret Josephs and Jackie Goldschneider have entered the conversation and they're calling her out as well. So lots to go into, lots to break down. Now, before we jump in, all of the YouTube things, smash the like button, show some love, and also don't forget that we are going live tonight for our members only at 7 p.m. Eastern. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
Okay, so my question is why is it every time we get a new housewife, it's like we warm up to them, we start really liking them, and then it's like something comes out of the woodwork. Like there's something, a skeleton that pops out, and it's like, damn it, man, just when I started to like you, and then boom, here's this. Well, hold on, guys. We don't know the other side of the story yet because Danielle has not said anything, but this is what's being said. Thank you to Reality Blurb. Danielle Cabral is being accused of defrauding her former representation, Avant-Garde Communications Group, who helped her secure her role on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. This letter was written on May 3rd, but it was a letter sent to Danielle and her husband, Nate. And this was also sent to their attorney, James Leonard Jr., who also represents Teresa Giudice, and an attorney, Duncan Levin. Okay, this is what they're claiming. The couple blocked and ghosted his client. This is Duncan Levin's client, and refused to pay them for getting her cast on the Bravo reality show. So from what this seems like is this person was representing her. This person was probably negotiating contracts for her. This person was probably having a lot of those internal conversations that talent doesn't usually have with the network. It's like, for example, when Jason was a part of Cirque, right? Jason was in Cirque du Soleil, but Jason had an entertainment attorney. That entertainment attorney negotiated contracts, negotiated the paperwork. A lot of those internal conversations that you as talent don't necessarily have because it's not really your place and you don't always know the logistics. They're there to protect you. They're there to help you secure the bag. But hold on, let's get back into it. What do I know? So, in the letter detailed in a May 5th report from In Touch Weekly, Duncan said that Ina Lapin, who runs Avant-Garde Communications Group, is single-handedly responsible for the casting. Hold on, though. Don't take anything away from Caroline Manzo, who's out here fighting for whatever happened on Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip Season 4. Because she also is partially responsible for getting Danielle cast. If you remember correctly, she is the one who made the phone call to Andy Cohen. She is the one who has family ties. I mean, I feel like Caroline Manzo at this point has family ties to everyone. But when it comes to Danielle, she absolutely did admit to jumping on the phone with Andy, and Andy said so himself. And she was the one who co-signed on Danielle coming on to the show. So that's one hell of a recommendation as well, Avant-Garde Communications. But let's get back to it. Ms. Cabral owes Avant-Garde a commission under its very clear terms. Yet your client has refused to honor the contract she signed, the attorney wrote in his letter. Now that Ms. Cabral is on television, she has clearly decided she is above her contractual obligations and is unrecognizing of anyone who may have helped her along the way. It is not only wrong, but it is a clear violation of their contract. According to the report, Avant-Garde Communications Group contacted a casting director for The Real Housewives of New Jersey in May of 2021, and in January of 2022, they got a thank you email for the suggestion. Then just 3 months later, they learned that Danielle was in the running. At that point, Duncan's letter explains that Danielle, who joined the show in 2022 for season 13, allegedly blocked her from contacting her and failed to respond to her numerous calls and emails. At the same time, Avant-Garde Communications Group accused Nate of stiffing the website designer, Justin Nazarian, who created his business landing page. So not only is it Danielle, now it's Nate. It's both of the Cabrals. What a way to come on TV. Hold on. For his part, Mr. Cabral decided to skip out on paying the last 5 months of invoices for services related to search engine optimization, also known as SEO, services that were undertaken to burnish his own public image. Duncan went on to demand that Danielle and Nate pay up, saying that if they fail to honor their obligations to Avant-Garde Communications Group and the web designer, he and his team will pursue all legal remedies. Can we just get a new housewife without the legal remedies, ramifications, or any other R word you want to add to it? Ruellas's? I don't know. Just a question for you guys. But for this, it doesn't seem like it's that massive of a deal. Thank God that she got in now. Because from my understanding, when you work with someone like Avant-Garde Communications, like obviously I have not read the contract, but usually they command anywhere from 10, 15, 20, 25% of whatever you're bringing in for that. And I don't think that that's forever. I think it's for as long as you work with them, sort of like a talent manager. So if you owe them 15% of probably a nothing pay, I mean, for her first season, after taxes come out and all of that, I'm sure it's under $100,000. And I'm not saying that's a nothing pay, but I'm saying compared to Teresa Giudice's $1.1 million, like if you owe them 10% of your $100,000 paycheck, then that's $10,000. So then pay up. So then they're not burying you and your good name and your husband's name all over the press, because that's exactly what's happening now. And now they're going to have this reputation of being the ones who aren't paying their bills. And I like Danielle. I think that her and her family are absolutely reality TV gold. So we're going to probably have you for a long time. I would just pay them and make them go away. Hold on. Who am I, though? Margaret Josephs and Jackie Goldschneider are also calling out Danielle over her behavior on the cast trip. I found this to be interesting as well. After suffering a bit of a breakdown over her estrangement from her brother and feuding with a number of her co-stars, including Margaret and Rachel, Danielle complained that she was feeling attacked by her castmates throughout the trip. This was the Ireland trip. I just wanted to go and have a really great time. Bachelorette party, like so much fun. And then I just felt like the kid that you pick last for the kickball game. Everybody was just attacking me. It sucked. And I'm talking about my brother. I miss my husband. It was just like, just get me out of here. I was exhausted. But going into the trip to the homeland of her boyfriend, Paulie Connell, Dolores said that she hoped the spirit of the getaway would be upbeat. Yeah, well, it sounds like it was anything but Dolores. Now, Teresa admitted that she didn't notice a lot of the drama, but Rachel described Danielle as very guarded. It's just concerning just in general, because if someone's going to be super, super guarded, how am I supposed to open up to them? Hold on, Rachel Fuda. I have to step in on this one too. She opened up to you. You fast-tracked the whole storyline, because when she was talking to you about Margaret Josephs, you carried that bone back over to Margaret, and then you created this whole stir of drama, which ended up being the storyline that we're watching play out before our very eyes. So, one, thank you, Rachel. And two, yeah, of course she's guarded, girl. You went and ratted her ass out. That makes sense. But guys, I don't want to just give you this and not ask your opinion. So go ahead and comment below. Let us know what you think. And more importantly, before you go, don't forget, I'm pinning the link in the comment section. Members only live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. We will see you there. Love you guys.